Good morning, XOP, and a blessed day to all of you. Today, let us talk about our call to pray for one another. Was there a moment in your life when you have failed to pray for a brother or a sister? Was there an instance where someone went to you and asked for a prayer request, but then you forgot about it? This is happening in real life. And I want to share a passage in the Bible. First Samuel chapter 12 verse 23. And Samuel said there, "As for me, far be it from me that I shall sin against the Lord for failing to pray for you." Now, this passage has a serious tone. And to Samuel, he put it with utter seriousness and utter urgency to pray for Israel. He says there that it is a sin for him to fail to pray for them. Have you had that kind of conviction in your heart where you consider it a sin when you don't pray for people? And that's exactly the heart of Samuel. To him, it is a sin against the Lord when he fails to pray for Israel. And to put it in context, Samuel was not just a judge, he was not just a prophet, he was also their priest and their leader. So, this is his duty, his divine duty, to pray for Israel. And to him, it is considered a sin when he doesn't fulfill his duty. In the New Testament, we have this kind of sin that we used to call the sin of omission. In our eyes, in our hearts, in our minds, the only kind of sin that we consider are those in where we violate the will of God or even His laws. And when we hurt people, when we do things that are not pleasing to God, that's what we consider as sin, the sin of commission. But what we fail to consider are those that are good, but we fail to do it. Just like what James said, that when we know something that is good and pleasing to God and we choose not to do it, then we are sinning against God. And God is full of mercy and grace. He doesn't point fingers to those people who doesn't do these things that are pleasing but choose not to do it. But instead, He advocates love. He says to love one another, to love our neighbors as we love ourselves, to love our enemies. And whatever we do it out of love. And love covers a multitude of sin. So let us consider that when we are serving God, when we are praying for one another, let's not think of it like a chore or an obligation. But more than an obligation, let's think of it as an act of love, a fruit of love, that we are here because God loved us. So we are doing this out of love. That's why today let us be encouraged to never stop praying for one another, to never stop caring for one another, just as how God loves and cares for us. I hope you are blessed. God bless you all.